The Switch 2 has been officially announced and everybody's freaking the hell out about it. I even saw that they added a little webcam for it, which definitely isn't going to create any issues in the online space for children. But the GameStop situation with the Switch 2 at stores is crazy as absolute hell. You can't even pre-order it. Why? I don't know. But we're going to jump into it and it's going to blow your damn mind. You're going to have nothing left in your head, just like Cobain. It's fucked up. I'm sorry. Make sure you like this and share it with your boys and comment down below. This first story says, promoted to customer with gas on the rise again. I decided to crunch the numbers of my actual pay as a key holder as gas is expensive, $5.75 an hour. I don't like Pokemon cards enough to justify that amount. After a store closure, 3 managers, and rising micromanaging, I'm taking off. It's been real, y'all. I hope hell freezes over and you all get treated like saints, or you'll find your way out to bigger and better things. And that's actually interesting because gas is like super cheap where I am. So they must be in the Cali. Cali's pretty wild. I know you guys all experience the evil that are customers at all retail, including GameStop. And this person asked, why are customers so damn mean? I had a lady yell at me today because the new guy told her that the item she brought, I can't read, that the item that she bought should work to convert VHS to DVD when it didn't. Bro, this person writing this is killing me. I'm from Alabama and I can't read this shit. I told her to make sure not to open it since we can't return open product. She said, I'm a manipulator, a fraud, and I make so much money. Then started saying she's going to call corporate on me, but not him because I'm holding up policy. I'm sorry, I don't make policy and I don't get paid that damn much. Look, this is what I did at GameStop. I was a wild man at GameStop. If anybody got a slight attitude, I would just give them $5 off. Because I ain't trying to get my ass lit up for GameStop. Nah, man, sorry, can't return it. Oh, you best believe I am. Here we are again. Quit last week and I've never felt better. Oh, I love these stories. Just as the title said, I promoted myself to guest last week and had my first full week at my new job. I'm grateful for what GameStop gave me and the people I met, but I'm finally in the career path I've always dreamed of. My boy dreamed of working at a bank. After being with GameStop for a smidge over a decade, damn, my employee number starts with a 4. Oh, my employee number started with a 1. God damn, how old am I? Jesus. From not being able to have weekends off, having no free time, and always dealing with work, I will be missing doing the job, but I'm excited to start my new journey. Sorry for the subtle brag, and I feel free to delete if not allowed, but I just wanted to spread some hope out there for the people sticking it out, thinking there's nothing better for you, and there is. Jobs will pay you what you're worth and will abide by your schedule because they actually have staff to accommodate you. If you feel burnt out and need a change, you just might. Don't stay stagnant and take care of yourself. That's great advice, man. I know there's a lot of people that think they can't work anywhere else. Bro, GameStop is the lowest on the low rung of the totem pole. You can work somewhere else. I promise you, and you'll be better as a result. Obligatory promoted to guest posts as per usual. My favorites. I was with the company for almost 8 years. I started out as a guest game advisor, worked my way up to a senior game advisor and a key holder. And I've been stuck in the same role with the same low pay while gaining more and more responsibilities on top of it. It didn't matter how hard I worked, how great my metrics were, or all the high praise I received from customers. It was never going to be enough to be properly recognized and paid a livable wage, and now it's over. And that's the truth. GameStop's probably never going to move you to store manager and definitely never going to move you to district manager. It's not a career path that they will allow. It took me 2 years to find a new job that had a decent wage and hours that made it worth it. All I can do is hope that the wait has been worth it. Oh, I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it will be. I don't regret working at GameStop for so long. I learned a lot of new things about retail, about business, and about myself. To those who are still stuck at GameStop, hang in there. You won't be forever. And that is a good ass point because I probably learned all my socialness from GameStop, to be completely fair. I think I grew as a person as a result of that. So that's something you can benefit from. A customer complained about me because I wouldn't hold any Pokemon cards. And if you don't know, GameStop's the new place for Pokemon cards, and it's creating a shit show for the workers. One of our semi-usuals participates in our Pokemon cards and PSA grading. Every Friday, she calls and asks me to hold Pokemon cards for her. I tell her that I can't hold cards for her and that it's first come, first serve. Lately, however, she would just scoff and say, hold them, I'll be there in an hour, and hangs up before I can tell her no. I go into my store to hang out for a bit. My store leader told me she came in to pick up cards and started talking about how the Mexican man who works weekends won't sell me Pokemon cards, even though I know he has them. That damn Mexican man won't give them to me. My store leader told her that I've been doing a good job of cards, but will talk to me about the complaint. She then proceeded to badmouth me, saying I need to learn manners and need to learn how to smile more, which is always okay when a woman tells a man that, which is totally fine. Here's the problem. I love to smile. Baby, what's up? Also, I'm not even Mexican. Oh my God, that's actually kind of funny. Oh, I'm not even Mexican, bro. Sometimes there's a little bit of Mexican in all of us. Now to the kicker. It says we're not taking Switch 2 pre-orders. Damn you. They were originally going to be today. They're not anymore. Why? Tariffs. It's not political. It's from Nintendo. We're not taking Switch 2 pre-orders. Now, I will advise you, warning, this is on Reddit, so every comment's about hating Trump. This person says, I would use thank you for calling GameStop. We're not taking pre-orders for the Switch 2 today due to tariffs. It's going to be, what if I slide you Mr. Lincoln here and his friend Mr. Washington? You're getting a whole $6. It says it's so interesting that the pre-orders went from April 2nd to April 9th to be determined, but still comes out in June somehow. Nintendo website says for those to register in May can pre-order when they receive an invite. But the GameStop allows it. I'm going to the store to do it. It ain't gonna happen, boys. This right here says not political. Nintendo's statement regarding delayed pre-orders in the U.S. was due to tariffs imposed by the President Trump. It's literally due to politics, they say. It's not political. It's stating a fact. And it would be the same statement if any other country world leader did it. They stated nothing else, hence it not being political. This person got downvoted into oblivion and said, oh boy, where do you get your education? I love how people that like find themselves on like maybe like the left, they will always attack somebody's education and call them stupid before like, responding to the argument for some reason. It says, I cannot believe you're arguing this. Literally everything in the world would be political by your definition. And simply stating a fact does not make it political by the OP's use of the word and what everyone else knows of the use of the word. You are the problem here. The end. It is implied that it's political by the term tariff. Interesting. So you're going to see every single post is going to be about hating Trump, which isn't really helpful. But GameStop has delayed it from April 2nd to April 9th. Now they don't even damn know. It's pretty interesting shit. I don't know what to think about it. All I know is I don't want one. They're too expensive, and I ain't spending $90 for a game. Why? Because I'll give two shits. I'll just play Steam.